World War I's end in 1918 left Germany defeated and burdened by the Treaty of Versailles, including massive reparations and territorial losses. A myth of betrayal by politicians festered, while the League of Nations, meant to prevent future conflict, proved ineffective. The United States retreated into isolationism, weakening the League further. Germany's new Weimar Republic faced economic turmoil, hyperinflation, wiping out savings and creating fertile ground for extremist ideologies. Adolf Hitler, a World War I veteran, rose to prominence with the Nazi Party, espousing nationalism, anti-Semitism, and the need for expansion. A failed coup in 1923 only strengthened his resolve to seize power through democratic means. The Great Depression in 1929 provided Hitler's opportunity. Mass unemployment fueled support for the Nazis, who, by 1932, became the largest party. Through political maneuvering, Hitler became chancellor in 1933, quickly consolidating power, crushing opposition, and declaring himself Führer in 1934. Initially focused on economic recovery and rearmament, secretly at first, then openly defying Versailles, Hitler's ambitions grew. He reoccupied the Rhineland and annexed his homeland, Austria, in 1938, with Britain and France offering only feeble protests, demonstrating their war weariness and economic struggles. Meanwhile, Japan, a rising military power facing economic pressures, invaded Manchuria in 1931, further exposing the League of Nations' impotence. Japan continued its aggression in China with extreme brutality. Italy, under the fascist dictator Benito Mussolini, conquered Abyssinia in 1935, again met with weak international response. The Spanish Civil War, 1936 to 1939, became a testing ground for German and Italian military might, supporting the nationalist forces under Franco. The democracy's policy of non-intervention emboldened the fascist regimes. Hitler then turned his attention to Czechoslovakia, demanding the Sudetenland, home to a German minority. British Prime Minister Chamberlain's appeasement policy at Munich in 1938 granted Hitler this territory, falsely believing it would secure peace. In March 1939, Hitler's forces occupied the rest of Czechoslovakia, shattering any illusions of his limited aims. Finally, Hitler demanded the return of Danzig from Poland. Despite warnings from Britain and France, confident in their weakness and having secured a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union in August 1939, secretly dividing Poland, Hitler invaded Poland on September 1, 1939. This act of blatant aggression finally forced Britain and France to declare war, plunging the world into another devastating conflict. Germany's new blitzkrieg tactics quickly overwhelmed the Polish defenses.